Hi, how are you? Welcome to MLS Creative Ideas channel. My name is Malli, mechanical engineer for mining industry. So today, I wanted to explain very simple and also important topic for the mining, which especially chrome which you're washing for alluvial chrome. Okay, so for alluvial chrome, each and every mine need mining site. So mining field need very important thing is sampling. So I'm going to explain how to do traditional sampling method, which is no related to laboratories and any other scientific methods. So I wanted to explain traditional method for sampling to how to how much the percentage of chrome concentrate which is in the ROM run of mine. Chrome means run of mine or in the soil, red soil to recover how much chrome we can recover from red soil, how much in terms of percentage. So I'm going to take through how to do sampling, how to take a sampling from sampling to how to do panning. Panning means is a traditional method. How after panning we can do calculations which you do for the calculate the concentration. Then we can find out how much percentage in the sample so that we can calculate our mining in terms of whether it is viable for the production or it is not viable in terms of percentage for the chrome washing plants. So now we are in the mining field. For the chrome site mining, this is the our mining blocks. So when we mining, first of all, we very important thing. I told you, sampling. Okay, so this sampling method, first we can identify an area, then we can create a block. Yeah, that block whether 20 by 20, 10 by 10, start with 5 by 5, 10 by 10, 10 meter by 10 meter, 5 meter by 5 meters, 20 meter by 20 meter, 100 meter by 100 meter, based on our capacity of our equipment. So then after we identify, then we can make areas which is select areas which can take a different but now we can select area which is 5 meter by 5 meter. Then we are now digging here. This is my sampling thing which they're doing here. This is my mining sampling thing. So when you come, if you check here, we are now digging. Sampling method is very important. When we're digging, we must make sure we dig until bedrock. This is called bedrock. You see, this is bedrock, which means a hard ground. Then we need to take a cross-sectional samples, all the sides. Then take a cross-sectional sample. If you see, we are taking sample from mining, which is we write there is a code called mining ROM. So we are taking sample. Take a sample. You can. Take cross section. దగ్గర. If you check, this is our ROM, Chrome Chrome finds from. Okay, so from this we are going to take this sample to do um, traditional panning method, which can recover our chrome concentrate. How much percentage for this from this level? So After we take a sample, this is our stockpile for our plant. You know, whenever we pile the stockpile, so mostly we need to check mining grade, stockpile grade, and oversized grade, tailings grade, finally concentrate grade. So from the mining grade, we can distribute. If it is coming mining grade a certain percentage, it must to distribute from stockpile, which we need to check all over area. This is stockpile grade, then oversize, tailing, and concentration. So we are now taking stockpile grade. So take it all the way. We are we are taking stockpile. Just take that. Dagger. This is this is stockpile grade. So which we took the stockpile sample. As you can see, that is the stockpile which we are feeding there by the bin, there. Then after bin, it is coming to the oversize. So this oversize we are taking now. Take some stones also. Now we are taking from the tailings. So this is the final tails, which we can see how much chrome inside that. So we are taking tailings. Take it on. Yeah. So this is tailings. Start. Yeah. So after collecting samples, okay. So we are now going to next step to do sampling, which is the weighing and the sampling. Then finally to do calculation and making percentage. So I'm going to explain. I'm going to introduce now Miss Rumbi. She's a sampler. She's going to take us through how to do sampling method. Yeah. Rumbi, go ahead.
Okay. First we take mining sample. This is our ROM, our feed from mining, and then the second one is the stockpile, the one we are going to feed by the plant, and this is the oversize, the waste from
Rejection.
this is the waste rejections, oversizes, and this one is our tailings.
Yeah. You see, when we mining, first we are going to check by the mining road. Based on this, we are going to mine the percentage of the chrome. Then after mine, we are going to get the sample stockpile here, all the stockpile here in our plant stockpile area. So that this is stockpile overall stockpile grade, which we're going to check it. Then after stockpile, we are going to put in the our our washing plant. So it is going to reject and the tailings. Then finally we can get the concentration. So now we are going to do the next step, which is going to do sieving or screening to do, because our plan for the washing plant is going to take minus 1.4 or 1.6 millimeter to go into the spirals, because above that it is a density variation. So we are going to do screening method. After screening, we can do weighing. Yeah. So then now each and every sample in our just our site, we are going to take a 2 kg sample size of 2 kg. We are going to weigh by 2 kg. This is weighing scale. We're going to weigh by 2 kg. Then after 2 kg, we're going to do screening. So whenever we do screen, whatever the outcome, we are going to show you for the rejection and also under minus 1.4 millimeter.
Screening, removing the oversize, and so that we can find our feed, our recovery. Now we screen like
The size of screen is 1.4
1.4.
millimeter because our screen size in our Vibro screen is 1.4 millimeter. That is why we are matching into 1.4 millimeter the screen size.
After that, we remove the oversize and left with the ROM, the feed ROM.
So this is oversize.
This is oversize.
If you see, this is under 1.4 millimeter. So when we screen this is the concentration which is go to our system to separate with through density separation with water. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When we check our sample size, we initial size actual mass for the sample we take we are dealing with 2 kg. So from 2 kg after screening, we are now weighing into that. This is coming 1,200 1,020 grams. So we are taking 2,000 grams. So we recovered 1,020 grams, which means 50, almost close to 50%. We recover 50%, 50% of oversize. That means. So this is 2 kg. Yeah. So if you see, this is after screen minus 1.4 millimeter, and this is oversize. So this is almost close to 1 kg and 1 kg. So which means we are taking one of 1 kg, which means 50% of our concentration is going to the system which we are doing for density separation for the chrome washing plant. Yeah, if you see, we are now separating with this concentration. Yeah, we're using traditional method, which is called panning. We are now taking into the pan dish. So we are now separating with water with a density. So as you can see, we have to do panning that one to separating for the soil and other minerals and remain with chrome and with some other metal particle which is same density. But as if you see, it is separating soil and remain with a heavy density um, heavy density minerals which is remaining down, and water and sand other particles is we are eliminating. Suggestion. If you see that this panning or a traditional sampling method is almost more like separating through the spiral. It should be separating through the spirals. So it is eliminating the other lighter density particles or metals then to remain with chrome. So this spirals is meant for only for chrome and separating through the soil.
Now we finish to to wash the samples. Now is the ROM head. We
If
have now from 2 kg.
if you see that this is a completely pure chrome, some associated with iron because chrome is a combination with iron and chrome. So this one from 2 kg of sample, then we can oversize eliminated 1 kg, which is remain with 50%, and then we remain with this chrome, so that we are going to weigh next process for weighing. Then we can see how much percentage we are going to recover from the ROM, so that it will give us our sample. Yeah, so after we done panning, we recover the concentration with these containers. This is, we got mining sample, stockpile, oversize, and tailings. If you see the distribution which we see in our physical eye, the distribution of our chrome, it is like this, and also finally we can get the concentration. So we are now I'm going to take one sample to show how we're going to calculate the percentage with using our method, traditional method. So out of 2 kg, we got recovery of, if you see that, 513 grams. Out of 2 kg, we got 513 grams. Okay. The percentage of ROM equal to mass of concentration, which we got 530 grams, divided by total mass of ROM, which is 2000, multiplied by 100. Our percentage of ROM is equal to 25.6%. In this one, there is a moisture, percentage of some moisture, plus percentage of iron, plus percentage of CO2, chromium oxide. So it is a combination of 25%. So that's how we are going to calculate our ROM sampling method with using traditional, without any lab, without any scientific method. If you're going to do these calculations to do our beneficiation of our ROM, to do separating density, then we can calculate how we are, and also we are going to calculate our mining recovery. So out of 25%, now we want to distribute our oversize, tailing, and chrome recovery of chrome concentrate. So we already did our sampling, which is oversize and also tailing. We are going to weigh this and do oversize and tailing, then remain with chrome concentrate, which we are going to recover by our chrome pad, washing plant. This is oversize. If you check, our oversize is 80 grams. How much?
4.05.
So our oversize is 4%. Then this is tailings. 30 divided by 2000 divided by 1.5. Huh?
1.5.
So our tailings, which we are losing 1.5%. So our ROM percentage 25.6 minus 4% minus 1.5%, it remain with 20.1%. So our final recovery, which we are going to get through the plant, it's supposed to be 20.1%, which we are able to get from our plant. So which need to compare our actual recovery through the chrome concentrate versus this sampling, so that we can know our plant efficiency of our plant. how much we are recovering. So this is how we are going to calculate for sampling, which is for chrome concentrate for our chrome mining, for alluvial chrome washing plants. So this is our sampling team. Very thankful for our my team, and thank you very much for you to support and watch. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.